Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it. The lighting is dramatic. The lighting is really dramatic today. Oh wait. Ah, there we go. Thank you for the heads up. But yeah, I made cookies. I made cookies. Made oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm I was I bought this skirt for like a job interview, and then it was just like oh, I gotta get some like professionally clothes or whatever. But actually, pencil skirts they're legit. I'm gonna my next because I have I have a tactic where I budget. It's not really a tactic, but I just budget like 150 bucks a month for clothes, and then I'm just like locked and I got to do that every month. Just buy some clothes. So, but yeah, so my next month's project is going to be just buying a collection of pencil skirts. It's a fun vibe. I got to get like a fun blouse. Oh, the hot. I don't know. People. I mean, like titty streamers are up in their game. Twitch is falling apart, dude. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm multi-streaming. Sahaj is on YouTube. They got the right idea. Ash, say hi to Sahaj. Man, I made cookies. They're square. I made them square. Why am I not doing that? Because I don't got a hot tub and I don't got no tits. So, cookies. Cookies. I did have a New Year's resolution. You just got your tax returns. Please don't buy me a hot tub. Please don't buy me a hot tub. I won't have any place to put it. Buy your girl a hot tub instead. Okay. Put this away. Cookies, man. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. I just have like a box. I have like a fucking tub of cookies. Look at this shit. Well, Frankie, I can't properly convey how skeptical I am of the breast pump shit. Yeah? Come on by, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up. They're mad good. Oh damn. Did she died? Did she died? Dude, your life is a fucking saga. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Okay. This is about breast pumps, I guess. This is the breast pump stream. It's the breast pump stream. There we go. Okay. Oh fuck, Healed DM. Healed messaged me about Melty. I'll play the Melty later. Okay, Frankie. Give me the spiel.
Okay. So, keep in mind, I'm pretty active in a lot of like lactation fetish communities. I would like to remind everybody that
Wait, your girl,
Alex's stream.
your girl drank a lot and she got sent away. Oh, okay, that's the first time the mic has actually been too loud. Yeah. Okay, Frankie, you stay. You don't do anything. I'll fix the mic. You're good. I'll just drop the levels. Okay, cool. We're back. So.
Okay. Let me go potty real quick.
All right, cool. But yeah, that's fucking heavy, dude. But wait, what is getting sent away entail? God damn. Yeah. I figured as much. Let's see. Anything that isn't... I've got a oh. Okay. Coral ornaments. Wait. Already done that. Construction materials. Already done this? I've realized I've been doing missions that, like, exiled. Okay. Cool. Already done this? Cool. I want to get an S. That would, I can understand why... I can understand, why you sent her away. Well, I'm glad you're not around that shit. I got hella materials. Okay, cool. They smashed your PC. Order assigned. Okay, Time limit set. I can come back. I'll just come back. I have more than enough time to just, like... Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry, Jason. Dude, remember when you sent me your credit card information? It's just like it's just sitting in the DMs. I've got no idea if that credit card is still valid or anything, but I couldn't bring myself to use it. Yeah, that's just straight up abuse shit. That's just straight up abuse shit where you just like can't handle someone just like hanging out, like not even hanging out. Like you don't even hang out with me. You just watch my stream on Twitch. So by that logic, any streamer you watch is some like weird paramour you got going on. Yeah, that's straight up abuse shit. 100%. Well, fair enough.
Hello, I have returned.
Frankie has returned.
I have returned.
It's not valid anymore. It was always valid. Well, Frankie, to give you an update on what's going on, Nasher's giving me some cryptic bullshit about what's going on with the credit card they DM'd me. So anyway, something about lactation. There's the N-word berry, and there's there's that one, and there's one that's like $1,000. There's one that's $100, and I don't believe none of that shit. The only thing I trust is like I saw one thing that was like, okay, it appears to have some like moderate effects, but you have to wear it for 10 hours straight, for like several months. And then you might go up like half a cup size. That seemed like an actual measured assessment of what's going on. But a lot of it was like it's like before and after pictures of like this exact same picture, just like photoshopped.
Oh dear. So I'm going to speak as somebody who's pretty active on FetLife in terms of
You're
thing.
as far as like being a pervert goes, you're like at like gun person levels. That's my read on the
Pretty
situation.
much.
You're pretty bad. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, as far as like pumping to induce lactation, so there's some people do pump like the whole breast and like apply that suction the whole time for the purpose of making a bigger titty. And you kinda can do that. It might work, but if you're looking specifically to induce lactation,
Oh, so
to
you're talking
get
about
size
okay.
growth-
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're looking to get size growth from forcing your actual mammary tissue to go through the final stage of development and actually make milk. You're not going to be applying that type of suction to the whole breast. Usually for pumping, as in, like, you're basically taking a breast pump that's made for milk and using it on the same schedule that a new mother would to, like, eventually the stimulation of like the regular suction does induce lactation because your body doesn't know what your brain knows. So
But my brain is my body, Franklin.
you know what I mean.
Look at all my stars.
Intellectually.
Okay, so
What?
the point of the pumping is not to do the whole like weird like thing to just like yank the tit out. It's like to pretend there's a baby.
Yeah, it's basically to pretend that there's a baby and force that last little bit of mammary development into, something a little bit bigger. Plus the actual milk. Don't know if you know this, but the actual milk takes up space, so your titty size could fluctuate a little bit depending on like how much milk is in there. But yeah, so it's basically mimicking a baby because eventually your titties are like, oh, well, guess we gotta feed something. Here we go.
Okay.
And you start making milk. Now, this takes a few months. Unfortunately.
This
Thanks.
talk makes me realize my baby needs someone all can have the rest. But the rest of the formula, I don't even drink cow milk. Why would I drink human milk? We're not even, dude. Wait, was it Nestle? Damn. Now I'm thinking about fucking Nestle and how they fucking control local water, like they control water supplies and shit, or like the whole like fucked up formula thing, where they make it so like like what did they do with like formula and like milk and shit, where like the babies won't breastfeed now because they've got the formula, and now they're like
what they did was they went to like some developing countries, some like countries that are, whenever you think of poor people countries, these are the places that you think of. So they went to these countries and they're like, hey, here's some formula for babies. It's for babies to eat. And they acted like it was like the best thing on earth, and they made it into a status symbol of, oh, well, you can feed your babies the way rich people do. So, of course, all these mothers are like, okay, we'll try it out.
So it's kind of like where
But the amount.
it's kind of like where they Listerine couldn't sell any products, so they just tried to convince everybody to put floor cleaner in their mouth.
Yeah. So, eventually, like, they got a sample of the formula that was just enough that the mother's milk dried out. So then she had to continue buying the formula because she wasn't making enough milk to feed the baby. So that's what Nestle.
That's math.
And also, in a lot of these areas, there is no like water treatment facilities. So with lactation, the baby gets a lot of antibodies against various infections from the mother. So, like, there's like an actual passage of like shit being transferred there. And in taking away that barrier of like the mother's immune system, it also leaves the babies at very high risk of getting very ill from not having the proper immune system to deal with whatever could be in that water.
Gotcha. Wait, what is egg? Is egg like a... Is an egg different from just like a bottle? Nice throw, Haas. Alright.
Anywho, so manual breast pumping is one of the ways to induce lactation. One of the other options, if you don't feel like actually buying a breast pump, is to actually massage daily on basically the same schedule that you would use if you were pumping. It's the same type of stimulation, just pressure instead of suction, which somehow ends up working. And back in ye olden days, when being a professional wet nurse was a thing, where a woman would just be lactating for years and just feed random babies whenever their mothers couldn't. That was usually the technique used to force them out. But the other method that you can use is kind of sketchy. There's two methods, and they're both hormone fuckery, basically.
That's mad sketchy.
One of them... What?
That's sketchy. Although, I'm a hypocrite for saying that, aren't I?
Not quite. So the first form of hormone fuckery is the above the table one, where you tell your doctor, hey, I want moo moo mommy milkers. And
those words exactly.
yes, those words exactly. I keep saying it because like it's fun to say. It's my vocal stim this week. I'm sorry to have to subject you to me saying moo moo mommy.
I mean, like, again, having weird... I've had fucking... Okay, is it your experience that, like, you'll have, like, different stems and they shift, like, the thing you do at different points? 'Cause
yeah.
I feel like, yeah, my stems change. Like, lately,
yeah, of course
lately I'm just doing, like, the fucking, like, I'll jerk my head around. No, this is not Wispy, this is Frankie. Wispy's dead. To me. Okay, cool.
But yeah, so the first form of hormone fuckery is to tell your doctor that you want big moo moo mommy milkers. And what some endos are willing to do is basically put you, like, adjust your hormone levels to basically mimic a pregnancy. So it would be heightening your progesterone and your estrogen for a few months, and then like after a couple months going back down to the normal dose that you're on. And that sudden drop mimics the hormone changes after giving birth.
Wait, I
And
saw that
that
like estrogen just like fucking craters at some point. I was looking at like a chart or something. One of the hormones craters.
In pregnancy, it's estrogen and progesterone crater.
God.
Or do you mean like if you're injecting them, eventually it becomes useless? Because I think that only happens with testosterone. But yeah, with pregnancy, it's progesterone and estrogen that both just absolutely plummet right after giving birth. So mimicking that process of the heightened hormones to force the development and then the lower, like the sudden cliff of hormones to force the actual milk to come in, that could work. It's kind of hit or miss on that, but you'd be under the supervision of your doctor. The more sketchy but also more effective method is a anti-nausea medicine that's no longer approved in the United States because it was making people lactate. And you have to buy this through some slightly sketchy sources. It usually comes from Europe. And you have to take a shit ton of it, but it boosts your prolactin levels. And most people report like seeing their milk come in within about 3 weeks of starting. So
Gotcha. So basically, either have to be super sketchy or super ghetto. No, don't back into the shadows, Nasher. We need your positivity. But yeah, no, egg is the term for a person who is trans but hasn't like figured that out yet. Yeah, Frankie is a trans man.
yeah.
And Wispy is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude, she's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. I shouldn't talk shit, right? But she definitely
really?
she definitely just like left a trash bag in her room for like months. And then she said like, "Oh, I found this interesting beetle in my I found this interesting beetle in my room. It was a goddamn cockroach. They put it in like a fucking estrogen bottle. Like, there's a fucking roach in your room, dickweed. Clean your shit. That's if I'm telling you to clean your shit, you fucked up."
Yeah. Also, like, whenever I got into that room, I don't think she had ever cleaned the filter on the air conditioner. So, like, I pulled it out, and just, like, this layer of dust, like, in a completely opaque layer of dust, just peeled off. And I was just sitting there, like, but
I'm a dirty girl.
like, I know I can be a gross bean sometimes, but at least I didn't do that.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't gotta do nothing. You know what? I don't gotta do nothing. I do gotta do something. It's so weird that like, in my little bubble, I'm surrounded by people who are very much like, they're so much more dysfunctional than me. It makes me feel normal. It makes me feel like I have my shit together even though I don't. What's up, Red? How you doing? Speaking of fucking weird dysfunctional perverts. Yeah. It's everyone's
So
favorite.
in what way
Everyone's
am I
favorite
wrong
Irish
as fuck?
pizza. How you doing, Red? What you been up to? You've been playing. Oh, did you see the new KOF trailer? The new KOF trailer. We got the Mai. We got the Mai trailer. It's pretty tight. I wish. I mean, I don't know. She might have some Vegas shit. You know. I hope so, but I don't know. It is. I didn't see anything. Actually, I saw like one thing. Which I think she's more of just like a dive kick character. Okay, so I'm going to Chiral Artist. I've seen all of them too. I am on your level, dude. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's pretty tight. But now I'm at a crossroads, right? So I gotta clean up that counter beside the fridge, and I'll give you $100. Oh, you mean the kitchen counter? Okay. Deal. 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 Better pony up, bitch. Frankie, your job is you're gonna show it. Frankie, you gotta keep the chat entertained. What? Stop. Talk to
Okay.
stream as you do it. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I gotta look.
No, go back to the cleaning.
I think that was just an
We've
excuse to
established
make me
multiple occasions.
show my ass. But joke's on you. It's hard to see. So yeah, I'll finish. I'll finish. I'll finish.
Anyways, Nasher, I'll post pics of my room in Discord eventually, probably, maybe. But yeah, it's a hot mess. I pulled everything out of the closet with the intention of putting everything back in an organized fashion. I did the first part. Let's see. There's a lot of just like random stuff that needs to be put away. I have 2 dirty dishes. A surprising amount of random trash. Myself being the biggest piece of the random trash.
All right, pony up. I done cleaned it. Your place is clean, but the building's fucked. Well, so who's the dirty girl now, huh? Oh, I lost the grenade. Oh. Yeah, okay, where was I? Heading over. It's fun to like drive in first person, but it's nauseating. I don't know why. Oh wait, the camera's this way. Camera, I've got this scene instead. But is this really work? The world may never know. Fucking leave your bike here, why don't you? Jesus, Nevi.
I like how you've given up on having a green screen.
I think, well, it's not giving up on having a green screen. The real $100 is the is the Patreon subs we made along the way. Yeah, well, I've thought about this, and this is kind of like the whole we're getting into the philosophy of streaming thing. But I think green screens are actually garbage. Green screens are bad. That's damn Red. I don't know what I was thinking. You're absolutely right.
Hey, buddy.
What was I thinking?
Fire right now.
You're on electricity fire. What does that mean? Yeah, what was it talking about? Oh yeah, green screen is it's bad. I think it's one of those things when if you don't know anything about streaming, you just think that that's what every streamer does. It's game footage and then they have a green screen. And if you don't think about it that much, whoa, okay, why? What the fuck? What happened? You philosophy, I hate thinking. I got bumped. I almost got bumped off of a cliff. Hi guys. Stealth attack. Stealth truck. Stealth truck. No one expects the stealth truck. Oh, I'm not recording. Damn it. Gotta be recording. Why didn't you remind me to record? Because my money. Red, you have to give me money instead. In lieu of Nasher. Maybe Nasher DM'd me. If Nasher just DM'd me their credit card information again, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna be so surly on Twitch. Okay, we're recording. Okay, what was I talking about? Green screen. Yeah, green screen is one of those things that it's very, no, truck is damaged. It's one of those things that it's very streamery, and if you don't, yeah, if you don't spend a lot of time like thinking about what you want to do with your green screen, it's, you know, it breeds lack of creativity. And this is something I've noticed. Like I was watching. Let's see, film director. Do I have? Wait. I'm going the wrong way. I want to make a right. There we go. What do I have to pay for your ineptitude? Hey, someone fucking ban Red. What was it talking about? This isn't the heal account. Oh, you just doxed yourself. You just, why did it, wait, you typed in the chat that you were using your real name. Ah! But yeah, what was, Tokyo drifting. Truck's not in good shape.
What can't you do?
You'd think this paint job would actually be like protective coating, right? It's chiral stuff, but not.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Anyways, you were talking about how
Oh yeah,
you were going to
like
commission this one artist that I really like for some streamy stuff as a nice little border for your camera.
Yeah, I was gonna commission somebody. What? I am the one who commissions myself. I'm commissioning myself.
Alex, why are your bangs circular?
Don't worry about it.
I'm very worried.
Look, it's a little domey, okay? It's a little bit like that character from Kill La Kill. I admit that. Freely admit that I ended up getting the haircut of that character from Kill La Kill. But it's okay, because this is all part of a learning process. It's all part of a learning process. Just like the whole pencil skirt thing. And me learning about don't accept dares from random goobers. Stop following. Whoa, truck. What the fuck? Truck, what truck? What the fuck was that? No, I'm just gonna be dragged all the way. Not go. Well, okay. Why is this cutscene so long, dude? Okay. I got, where are you? The precious tritium. Genki. Shut up, cat. I'm busy fighting a boss. Oh. Cat. Oh my god, cat, stop it. Cat. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I'm busy. Busy. Round. Busy. Round.
Oh, precious baby.
I know. This is what you get for yelling at me. Okay? You're being annoying, and now I'm being annoying. See what it's like? Yeah, this is annoying, isn't it? Yeah, let's see. Excuse me. This boss fight is not that difficult. Just... Excuse me. Okay. You just run away and you beat them. I beat him! So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. No, I've been watching. I was doing a lot of thinking. Right. Part of this was thinking about the whole green screen thing. Part of this was thinking about like people who kind of find success early. And I've noticed that. Oh, Sparky's not doing good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Come on, Sparky, you can do it. Woo! Okay. Oh, I'm on Mars. Doing it right? I'm doing it right? Okay, yeah. I got it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I gotta level up my truck, I think. But, okay, I gotta focus. Wait, wasn't there a Jimmy Fallon thing where he said, try to convince me that watching people play video games is fun? I mean, I don't doubt that he's doing the Twitch streaming thing now, because that's what everybody does. But it's very a very straightforward conversion, right? You're already on the TV, so it might as well. But yeah, what was I talking about? Fucking stay on focus. Stay in focus. Stay focused, chat. I got a YouTube video to finish. Finishing it right now. But realized that I was watching
Beginning scan. Scanning.
K-Dub,
Verifying ID.
and you know
Clear.
they
All weapons
Jesus.
will be locked until departure. Target.
they kind of found success pretty quickly, right? They found success. They built like an audience and shit, and they were a full-time
Go verify.
Twitch streamer and shit. Come on, let me around. But like, it's been years, right? And they haven't changed at all. Like they do the exact same thing. It's still the same level of, still the same energy. It's still the same like production value. They have the same visual elements and shit. I got really fucking depressed. I've already done this mission. Wait, have I done this? Have I already done this? Or is this a new one? No, it's not a new one. I mean, it is a new one. It is a new one.
Listen,
And I don't know. Part of that thinking was just thinking about how I am jealous of people who just have it. They have the zhuzh, as it were. Dude, I've got so many of these goddamn boots. I don't know, wear it. Put on private locker, and that, and then what else? Luck is definitely a factor for sure, but I think part of the luck is, let's see, this. Let's see. Nah, that's just nothing. Part of it is luck, definitely, but
thanks again.
one of the things you can be lucky with is having a set of idiosyncrasies that really work well in live streaming, you know? Or you're the kind of person who's like the right level of like normal. The right level of normal where it's, you know, not really off-putting. Your weirdness isn't really off-putting to people. So you can kind of ride the line, you know, because it's like a lot of the weirdness on Twitch is very like kind of normie-y a little bit. All the like the yelling about video games and stuff. I don't know, it feels like that to me anyway. But it's like, you notice, I think I've come to realize that it's quite likely that the worst thing that could happen to you is to find success early. Because basically, it becomes a job like right away. There's nothing forcing you to grow and progress. It's like that. If you guys watch Red Letter Media, it's that one interview snippet that they use where it's just Adam Sandler and he looks old. He looks older than your dad. He looks so fucking old, and he's just like, I didn't progress, and they just keep on looping that. And it's such a bummer. But that can happen, dude. If you're just like, people just latch onto you and stuff, and like you stumble upon the right time frame, and you're the kind of person who you have like that magnetism that like a lot of people gravitate towards. I don't know. I don't know what the secret sauce is. No one knows, right? You think low tier gamer knows? You think low tier gamer knows what the secret sauce is? No, he's just like his weird blend of like racism and homophobia and self-hatred just kind of crystallizes into an audience, you know? But there's people who like they'll find success early and then they'll just like stagnate. They'll stagnate. You shut the fuck up, you pervert. What the hell? They'll stagnate and they'll not. Nothing's forcing them to really grow as a content creator or as a performer. They're just like, well, I figured out the thing. I figured out a thing that makes me don't drive over that. Figured out the thing that makes me, gets me a modicum of success. And, then I'm locked in. And that's it. And there's people who, they'll spend, years and years and years in anonymity and mediocrity, right? Because it's just, that's, the saying is overnight successes are, like, I forget how the saying goes. It's like, overnight successes are made over the course of, 5 years. That's like anytime someone is like an overnight success, there's a bunch of groundwork laid beforehand. There's a shit ton of groundwork that you just don't see. Like I was watching a little you guys know Philomena Kunk? She's this comedian who's got she started off as like a bit character in the Charlie Brooker Screen Wipe series. She's so goddamn funny. But she just plays this moron who she just plays like this idiot, right? And so she just asks like these really stupid questions. She's a little bit flanderized, but basically she just does, it's like Philomena Kunk does Britain or whatever, and she just asks people about Shakespeare and these little subtle things about there's one thing where she just spent 5 minutes asking this guy what words Shakespeare invented and stuff. And then she half of the Shakespeare thing was asking the guy about random plays that definitely weren't written by Shakespeare. She was asking this guy, she was asking this professor about that one play with the maid who had the special pump. The maid who had the special pump. You know what the special pump is, of course. I don't have to explain that to you. But yeah, she just played it super, super straight. It was excellent. She's mad funny. But the point is, they talked about Shakespeare's lost year. There's 10 years or something that people just have no record of, right? It's just why there's this time where Shakespeare wasn't Shakespeare. He was a kid and then he was just kind of this weirdo figuring it out, and then suddenly he was Shakespeare. But that was him laying the groundwork for being goddamn Shakespeare, But if you just find success right away, that's why you have all these bands that they'll have their first album is great because they're just kind of they're just loosey goosey and unburdened by any real goals beyond just hey, I like making music, and hey, that I can So, and then they just kind of, I don't know, they just get samey and just shitty and lame. They're just it's no longer once they don't have the initial spark, it's just hey, this is fun. Once they lose that, then they don't have anything to keep them going. That's why Radiohead is so beloved, because they're constantly going okay, well, we need a new reason to want to make music. I've been listening, I just kind of took Kid A for granted when I was, in high school and shit. I just took that shit for granted. I didn't think much of it. Oh yeah, there's the two centerpiece Radiohead albums, right? That's every classic rock band has that little there's two Zenith albums. And there's one kind of mainline one and one that's kind of out there, right? And that's, every great band has those two. And I just kind of took for granted that, oh yeah, so Radiohead's version of that is they have OK Computer and they have Kid A. And going back and listening to Kid A, that shit's they were putting it out there, man. They were putting it out there. Don't zap me. They put a lot of creativity into that shit. That album's so good. I wonder how she linked dick pumps to Shakespeare so naturally. Well, honestly, Shakespeare's stuff is really body. We think of Shakespeare as high art and shit, but Like, there's a lot of really like crass wordplay in Shakespeare. So honestly, the only thing that kept Shakespeare from writing a play about a maid with a special pump, the only reason Shakespeare didn't write a play about a maid with a special pump is because they hadn't invented the special pump yet. Like, that's it.
Yeah, so gonna chime in on this one. The thing that a lot of people don't realize about like theater is back in ye olden days, the people watching the play were the poor and the stupid. You went to the theater, if you were rich, you were up in like the top of the theater where you couldn't fucking hear anything. You were just there to circle jerk with your rich friends about the fact that you went, and it was like a social event. But if you were actually poor, you weren't up in all these nice high spaces. You were right by the stage and knew what was going on. So all the plays were like super lowbrow because they're meant for like the working class. They're meant for, you know, the average person who's not too good to hear a dick joke. So do it. Information.
Yeah. Hey, let me leave the voice chat real quick because I have to reload my sound thing. Okay. And we're back.
Yay.
Yeah, I don't know, but another thing I was thinking about was this. You know, you remember like a couple years ago where Black Thought had this this insane 10-minute freestyle. Do you remember that? He was on some radio show. I forget like what he was on there. He was there for, but they just like they laid down a beat and he just freestyled like for 10 minutes straight. Like it was this whole media extravaganza. He went on to Jimmy Kimmel and they read the transcript of the whole freestyle. But like you have to watch it. Like honestly, if I will go on break and like you can go listen to it if need be. It's so good. It's so clean. But people were doing commentary about it and they were saying like this is an example of why it takes like a lifetime to become a good rapper. It's a lifetime pursuit. It's like nobody's a good rapper until they're like 40. Although Heel was talking about Eminem and how like he just kind of fell off, right? Because he only wrote about like being poor and then being a dad, right? Because guess what happened? He found success early. Which is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because like you look at like his most popular stuff, like
Hey, baby.
one of his most popular songs is a song about how nobody knew about D12 and only cared about him. But yeah, all of his stuff that got popular was okay. If you genuinely like Eminem's stuff, what is wrong with you? Like, please seek therapy.
You sound.
I'm
wait, Frankie. Let's make sure we have all the bona fides on the table. Are you a Eminem fan?
No.
Well then, why are you? You don't got a horse in this race. Like I'm merely relating a story Heel is talking about because Heel is an Eminem fan.
Okay, if you want me to defend myself, I will.
Okay. All right, let's hear it. Jesus Christ, this is a nightmare. Let's party.
I like later stuff because a lot of it is either introspective or it actually just outright challenges other rappers. It's not like trying to be as mainstream popular as his older stuff tended to be, and I find that interesting. I find what he writes about interesting in a lot of ways. He does a lot of commentary on politics, but like it's just one of those things where like I like it because the actual material subject matter is interesting. Now, you have to keep in mind he also writes in different quote unquote voices. He has personas that he has when it's like, okay, this is this mindset, this is that mindset. And when you break that down and you look at like just some of his stuff that is just straight up him and not like Slim Shady and stuff like that, it is fascinating. And even with all that stuff aside, a lot of it can be fascinating. His talent, he's proven again and again, is pretty good. His ability to actually vary up rhythms and rhyme patterning. I forget what the actual term for that is actually quite magnificent. If you try to follow along, it really is extremely complex in ways that a lot of people tend not to immediately latch onto. All while at the same time using pretty varied, what's the word for it? He uses a very diverse language. He pulls from many different ways of describing the same thing. I find all that stuff fascinating. This is why I'm saying he did and he didn't, because to some degree that's true. He actually did fall off to a large degree. He wound up becoming addicted to painkillers and a whole lot of other stuff, and honestly, that it never is fun to see. But then he came back, basically.
There we go. There was a time where I felt really guilty about not being much of like a hip hop fan. And so I like tried to like get into different stuff, but you know what? At some point I was like, you know what? I don't have to. I can just like what I like, and just let. It's kind of insane to be like you have to like every every kind of music always. You can just be like, yeah, I listened to that one Denzel Curry album. I like that. Taboo. That's pretty good.
Oh,
like,
also as a side note.
What's that?
As a side note about Eminem, he is semi-infamous for killing other rappers' careers, or killing other musicians' careers, because he'll write a diss track about them, they have no response, and then they kind of just faded into oblivion.
Didn't Machine Gun Kelly turn into like a pop punk guy?
I don't remember.
I remember there was like a beef between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly, and then he went on SNL and he like had like a pink pink Stratocaster, and he did really awful like pop punk, I think.
The worst part about that is like Machine Gun Kelly knows he got, and then showed up on a radio podcast and was trying to play it off like, yeah, I guess I know. But then they were like, oh, but you did so amazing, and he just like, yeah, I did. Yeah. It was so awkward. I'm like, no, you didn't.
That's. I mean, like, how much of like rap beef is kayfabe, and how much of it is like legit?
When it comes to Eminem, some of it is legit, some of it is just poking.
Yeah.
But like when it gets legit, he kind of really goes in, from what I've seen.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The thing is, like, I have analyzed, just because I find it interesting, a lot of his like lyrics where he does do disses on other people, but like honestly there's so much in there that it's it's a bit daunting, because I'm not the most knowledgeable about like rap history, but basically every time you do, you wind up doing like effectively research for a 20-page essay.
Yeah, that's just kind of it's comic books, right? Like if you're a comic book nerd, I think probably hip hop is the genre for you, because there's just so many characters in this. Like there's this guy, he was featured on this, blah blah blah, and all that stuff.
And when that writer did him, he was so very different. He had a different like outfit and everything. Like the vibe was so weird.
Yeah. And then there's like I know there's like MF Doom, which is like straight up just Doctor Doom. Are there any other comic book? Is there like a Spider-Man rapper?
I think there is, but I don't want to look.
Well, that's the thing. Like, there's Steve Zaragoza. He had a he's like on the Valley Folk, and he was the source fed guy, and they were talking about like tweets that they'd had that they thought would have done better, and the one he brought out was, "I'm so certain there's a rapper called Lucrative that I'm not even gonna Google it to check." that was
I
like,
wouldn't be surprised if there were 3.
yeah, like that was the thing. Like, I remember a while ago we were talking about rapper names, and I floated. There's probably a rapper named Lil Fent, right? There's got to be a rapper named Lil Fent. Then we Googled it, and of course there was. Of course, there's a rapper named Lil Fent. But why, right?
That is a
Is this the
multitude of
Wallace
questions.
and Gromit spaceship?
I wish.
What was the movie where they went on? Everyone knows the moon's made of
Grand Day
cheese. Grand Day Out, dude. The wrong trousers scared the shit out of me as a kid. That was the scariest thing. Like I would like look out the window and I'd be terrified that I would see those fucking trousers walking up the street. Oh god, and were they on a label or SoundCloud? Wait, what?
I think they're talking about Little Fent.
Thank you. Thank you, Shane. I'm gonna give you. I'd give you a like if I could. But man,
So
yeah,
we have
those fucking those, and then the fucking that penguin they trapped him in a bottle, which is like claustrophobic too. Like the whole thing is just fucked. It's the scariest thing I've ever seen. To this day.
The entire time as a kid, I'm like, how did they not know that was just a red rubber glove? Even as a kid, I'm like, wait, my suspension of disbelief isn't working right now.
Okay.
There's an aspiring rapper. I mean, it's. I think you gotta have the right mindset, right? You gotta have the mindset of never being satisfied.
Which unfortunately also is a very toxic mindset. And
Yeah,
I wish anybody
it's a
who has that
double-edged
mindset the
sword,
best.
right? It's a double-edged
Yes.
sword. It makes you better, but it also you spend your entire life being miserable.
It could very easily cause you to burn out if you're not careful.
Yeah,
But you also need that drive. You need that aspiration.
yeah.
Thanks for coming back.
This is the sour grape stream, by the way. The stream is just
Got
sour
something for
grapes.
you. These are your new cufflinks.
I don't even want
Still
more
work as a
viewers. I
terminal,
don't want
but I've added a
all those
weapon
people who
function
have
that was
viewers.
able
Those
to
are like
design
scrubs,
our
man. No one.
round up after the
That's
last
not
session.
what you really want. I'm looking at her forehead wrinkles now.
That's right. Cord cut.
I was I was
should explain.
actually doing some artwork
ATs are
stuff for other
connected to
people,
the other side via
and
those
every
cords,
time they
right?
wanted me to
When
like
those
say,
cords
"Oh, do
pull
you want
the wire of our world into
me to
mine,
point people in your
they
direction?" I'm
connect those
hell no.
wires.
I don't want anybody to go to my stream unless they're just there for the gameplay.
But just
I
today,
sometimes don't even tell my
your
friends when I
blood
stream. I'm
does
like,
have
yeah, no,
unique
just
properties.
get the fuck out.
It can be used to
Well,
cover
that's
transport.
a whole nother level.
So
That's a whole nother
I've
level.
added that function.
But I think like the right mindset for streaming is like
Cut the cord
my
from
job
BT
is
and
to
it
make the
returns to
shit
world.
entertaining enough that you guys want to keep showing up.
No BT.
If I'm not doing that, like I should not have to. I should not have to like post that I'm going live or anything like that. It should just be like, you guys are here because
These things
you
can come
like
loose.
being here
If
and
can
you
get
check.
close enough without them
You know,
noticing.
like I'll post if you
Yes.
like. I've got like the Discord thing, right? If you want the notification, but like, yeah.
Cord snipping, super
What the
handcuffs.
why do I have? What the fuck is
Right.
happening? I've got like gold
You're
handcuffs.
being upgraded.
Let's try them.
I'm
out.
getting upgraded. Cool. Can I kill the ghosts now?
I think that's what the upgrade is. I don't remember.
Oh, I'm gonna kill the baby. I'm killing the baby.
Oh,
Getting rid of the baby.
You sound
Love
very happy to be killing a baby.
but
She's sound asleep.
like my main goal when I do stream actually isn't even to be entertaining, and it took me a while to realize this. The only reason that that's my main goal is because I just want to enjoy myself.
Please, Sam. Set us free. this world
So
was
wait, so
perfect,
you're just, but if you're just
all the same, I
enjoying
can't believe it,
yourself, like why not just play games
even
by
though she's
yourself?
already lost. Truth is,
I
Those
mean, this
earrings
is
are
a
tight.
multi-tiered question
my daughter.
in that, like, I don't know I want to explore this line of thought.
No,
Mainly because when
That
you
part
start
was true.
comparing it to other things, then it becomes really awkward.
my ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has
Okay.
trouble with her uterus. Long story
But I guess
short,
to sum it up is I'm
neither
just
of
really
us can
awkward.
have children. I
Uh,
was alright with it.
I mean, we're all that
Children
that's
need
called
that.
autism.
But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes.
Wait, so wait, this is
Probably.
not her baby,
She fell in love
but
with
she's
another
like
member
tethered
of the
to it. How the
Bridges,
fuck
and
does this work?
He died in an accident.
It gets
She was
explained later.
devastated, of course.
Okay,
As
cool.
was I.
I gotta press square. It's not really a choice, is it? I don't know why they make.
Nope.
Why did they make me press a button?
Because they want you to feel responsible.
But there's no other. I can't back out of it. She
I
told me
repeat,
to.
they want you to feel responsible.
But why
The
though?
only way they can do
I
that
don't.
is to
I
actually
don't feel
make you be the person
responsible.
who does it. I didn't say they did it successfully.
Yeah.
Right, say it. Take me home to Lochna.
Oh, the baby's checking it out too.
you got some gunk in your teeth.
Your mom is gunk.
My mom's going to
Sam.
visit grandma
Would you sit me up?
to try to
I
figure out.
haven't been outside in a long time.
My dad's visiting my my grandma, and my mom's
Too
visiting
much to
my other
take in
grandma.
all at once.
One of them
Sure.
took a
You might be
tumble,
claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
and she's
Oh,
like,
no.
she like can't maintain her
fine.
house and shit,
So long as I can see out of the bag.
and she just kind of like she's too proud to like move out.
The warmth, the light.
My uncle was like that.
Yeah, it's
His hands were shaking. He couldn't stand up straight, but he still built his own walk-in bathtub. I'm like, wait.
why would you why?
Lucky you.
Everybody's like, why didn't you get somebody else to do it for you? He's like, yeah, I can do it. And the worst part is we couldn't really say anything about it because he did do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's unfortunately passed on now, but like,
Let's go.
Dude, there was like I went up to visit her, and like her yard was all like covered in moss and shit, and like there was a weird smell. It was like a weird sewage smell that I didn't like. There was no sewage draining there, but like she's dead. I think she's dead. There was like a weird sewage smell that I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it was there. All right, can I put her in the truck?
I think this is one of the. Well, maybe I don't remember.
Okay. Take Mama to meet Lochna. All right, I'm just gonna. Oh, it's a fight.
I had a special surprise.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything.
Looks to me like your hands are full.
I do like how everyone has their own little special, like shoulder arm thing. Everyone's got their own little special dude.
You're right.
See,
I do want to become famous.
So I want to become famous.
Somebody set me up the bomb.
I can't wait to become famous.
We got signal.
Do I got signal?
Manage
Yeah.
to turn on.
Hold up. Hold up. I gotta. Hold on. I'll shoot him.
If I had shooting rights, I definitely would type it in and then delete it.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Bonerman92. Hell yeah. Thanks, man.
I suddenly don't regret my decisions when it comes to streaming.
Way to go, boner man. Yeah. What was let's see this and this, and then we're back. Okay, yeah. Guys, like I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna buy followers.
Of course it does.
This
that
guy's
really
got like a
cool?
pharaoh thing.
For a moment, I forgot you were being sarcastic.
Oh, that's a butthole. That's a butthole.
No, that is a butthole.
Yeah, you have to click the left stick. Oh, it's got like a horn.
It's a massive butthole.
It's the rabbit from let's see. I just got to get out of the area of fuckery, right? All my goodies are gone. Okay, cool. I'll just hit that, I guess.
I'm trying to remember how much of this game can be done via pacifism.
Well, I know that all the boss fights can be beaten by just like getting out of the area. All the boss fights so far.
I think there might be one where that's not an option, but I don't remember.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, your movement speed is mad quick. I gotta bust out my canteen of monster energy.
Rainwater collected monster energy, you mean?
Woo! Dude, I can jump so far with these with the speed legs. Look, I go so far, dude. It's insane. I have Dragon Ball Z legs.
Let's not go that far.
Dude, the speed legs are insanely busted. You go flying.
Sweet teas are gone.
Forever. They're gone forever. Whoa. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Can I get my truck?
I think your truck's dead.
My truck's dead?
I'm joking.
Yeah, it's right there, you liar. It's my
That's why I
truck's-
said I'm joking.
I know you're joking. I'm playing it up for the stream.
Yeah, well, I'm too dumb for you to play with my joke.
Anyway. Brask, that makes two of us. I don't understand it, but I rewatched the Super Bunny Hop video. Where he was comparing his experience with that's a lot of fish. He was comparing his experience with Death Stranding to this one bike trip he went on, like a cross-country biking trip, and how it evoked all the memories of it. And playing this game has evoked a lot of memories of cross-country shit.
I could sum up this game in like 1 or 2 sentences.
I can't load on the. Let's see. Okay. Load onto vehicle. Cool. So she's sitting in the car, right? Yeah, there she is. There she is. She looks so like sullen. Why does she look like that?
I don't know for sure, but I feel like whenever somebody is cargo, their model gets replaced with a really stiff version of the same model.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. I think we got all our stuff in here. I want to. Okay. Use truck. Speaking of monster energy, I may or may not have 2 cases of monster. That's 2 more cases than you need.
When this game first came out, a friend of mine was playing it, and I was gonna head over to their house, and it was raining, and I happened to have 2 cans of Monster Energy in my car. I'm like, yep.
Okay, Mama delivery to Mountain Knot City. I gotta go all the way around. If I gotta go all the way around, I kind of do, don't I? All right. All the way around it is.
Yeah.
You might be able to run up it. I wouldn't recommend it actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drive it. The whole point of having this truck is I get to use it. Why would I not use it?
Because the terrain's really shite.
Did you just say shite?
Yes.
You fucking English.
I'm not.
The fuck? I
haven't
already
said that-
killed the
I haven't said that word in like literally years. It just happened by old
I'm
habit.
so sure.
I'm not even kidding. I think the last time I used that word was like 2014.
That's a long time to spend not saying shite. Don't forget about your cord cutters.
Next thing I know, Mazel Tov is going to talk about injecting it straight into the bloodstream. Don't do that, by the way.
Don't inject. Wait, what am I injecting in the
Lots of
bloodstream?
energy.
What the? Dude, come on. Yeah.
No.
Woo! Oh, come on. No, ah, damn it.
I seriously
I
have.
hate this. This is so fucking tedious.
To make it worse, I don't remember too much about it, but I feel like they set up the following area so like it's the most difficult to progress no matter which way you do it.
The
Can't
Sparky.
confirm though.
Oh, cool. Let's just go this way.
As a side note, for some reason, when I think of British cursing, I think of them saying the word shit instead of shite.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. I ain't scared. Try me, bitch. Catch me outside.
How about that?
How about that?
It feels so weird for them to pop up in the news again recently.
Oh, for Catch Me Outside, how about that? I don't know if y'all realize,
What the
but
fuck? Whoa, what's that? Is that a hand?
the Catch Me Outside, how about that girl? Like she makes she makes music now.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
She has 15 albums.
Yep, I know. She milked the hell out of that and transitioned into music career. I respect that, even though I don't like her.
She's a true gangster.
And she made $1 million in one day. Actually, 6 hours.
Huh? That's how you do it. You have a viral
Oh,
moment and you parlay it
maybe.
into a thing.
Wasn't for music though.
Oh, so yeah, didn't she make an OnlyFans?
That's the one.
Yeah. Like
Today
recently,
on-
or because that's an old
Yeah,
reference.
because she just turned 18.
Was she just turned 18? Was she 12 when
Yeah.
that happened?
Yeah.
She was
No,
she was
shut up
literally
for a
12.
I don't know if she was literally 12, but she was around 12. Like 12, give or take,
But-
like 2 to 4 years.
So today on me going Turbo Tart, I googled her just to see, like, you know, how is she really making music, or is this like a joke? And all I read was the little blurb on Google that said albums 15, and I took that to mean that she had 15 albums out and was just like a very terrible but prolific
She was like a Wesley Willis
technically
character.
a musician. But then I looked and no, she has a mixtape called 15 that was released when she was.
You'll never guess. Yeah, you'll never guess how old
Oh,
she was. She
so,
thinks she's Adele,
she-
basically.
She's 18 now, but the Catch Me Outside bit was about 2016. So it was about 5 years ago. So
Oh,
yeah,
that
she was
was-
13 at the time.
I thought it was longer ago.
Apparently it was 2016, September 14th, 2016.
Damn. I don't know what time is anymore, dude.
Welcome to getting old.
Yeah.
Crack before it all came tumbling.
Hey, wait a second.
I've been scared to death of bridges ever since.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Barney
What was
truck.
Doesn't sound considering our employer.
It's a trap.
I'm scared of the dark too.
You
I
guys can
swear to
have
God, the devs just leave that truck there. Because I thought it was an actual user who left the truck there, but no.
Wait, is that actually just a dev truck?
I don't know, but I've seen that truck before on somebody else's instance. So I'm like, wait a second.
Ah.
There's no way. I mean, it could just be coincidence because, like, they have access to those colors, but, you know.
Yeah. Let's see. There's another auto paver. Where is it? You're not an auto paver. You're a way station.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Anyway.
All weapons restrictions lifted.
So, I do want to say, make sure that you could actually get to the location via truck.
I've done it before.
Oh, okay.
You gotta deal with like a terrorist, but I'll just run him over my car.
What if the terrorist is in a car?
Then I'll play chicken with him. Go ahead, bring your car. I'll have sex with it.
I will slam my penis.
I'll fuck the
I will slam your
tailpipe. I don't
penis in
give
the
it.
door of this luxury sedan.
There's so many. You can fuck any. All you need is a hole or a nut. That's all you need.
I was quoting Dr. Tran.
What's that?
I was quoting Dr. Tran.
I was too busy talking over you, so I don't even know what you said.
I apologize.
Why are you apologizing for me talking over you?
Because I have mental problems.
That's true.
Yeah. Oof. No, the quote was, "I will slam your penis in the door of this luxury sedan."
That's hot. $124. Right? Do I have ceramics? I got something, right? Do I? I got enough stuff to do something. Let's see. I need, oh, I don't have the, damn it. I only have metals.
Oof.
Oh well. I'll just drive my, it's just for this little stint. It's just for this little stint. So if can I just like go through and just like permanently clear areas of ghosts?
I have no idea. All I know is I didn't realize TikTok was a website.
I mean, most apps are just websites, right?
That's probably
They're
true.
just websites with like a dedicated like front end.
Snapchat
So-
broke my brain.
Anyways, TikTok has a website as well as the actual app. The only thing that you can't really do on the desktop version is you can't make a post. Like, you can use Instagram on desktop if you really want to.
Yeah, but yeah,
But-
you have to if you want to post on Instagram, you have to do some weird bullshit with like you load it onto your phone through like Google Drive or yeah,
Yeah, it's whack. But
wackadoodle do.
So today on TikTok is very strange. The TikTok algorithm, which I don't know how, I don't know why, but the TikTok algorithm has decided I want to see adult-size onesies, diapers that are sized for adults but with cute patterns on them, and a company that makes pacifiers for adults. Specifically, it showed me their My Little Pony line of adult pacifiers.
This is on TikTok.
This is the TikTok algorithm.
If Al Gore made a website, but wait. Everything online is an algorithm because he invented the internet. Do you guys remember 2000?
My brain hurts.
Anyways,
Get it? Algorithm?
I got it.
Do you get it?
I give it the exact amount of laughs it deserved.
There was none.
No, there was a half laugh there.
A half a laugh. It's
A
like
quarter
the
of a
it's
laugh,
like
a quarter.
Super Mario where you do like half A presses.
No, the mouth started to open.
Alex,
You held the A press from before you started the level.
No, I was going to, and then I stopped myself.
Alex, I'm going to come to your house and shit in your parents' pool and make the scuba Roomba eat it.
No,
Anyway.
you won't ever do
This
it.
explains all the onesie stuff.
Does it?
Yes, he's gonna shit in your pool.
Yeah, that's Frankie's a little weirdo.
It goes all the way back to adult diapers.
Yeah. We know what you're thinking.
Yeah, so that's a thing that TikTok has decided I'm into now.
I mean, lactation is about as weird as adult diapers. It's the same genre, really, if you think about it.
No.
No.
I'm willing to argue that there is a difference between sucking titties and shitting in your pants. I'm willing to argue.
It's baby. So you can suck titties, but like if you're getting milk involved, you're getting into like the baby shit.
Yes, but there's a line, and there's also different.
The line
runs of it.
is if you're eating milk or just, putting on a diaper, then you're doing baby. They're
Or
both on the same
you're
side of the
literally just using
line.
it for cooking, which some people do.
What's this about cooking? Also, hey, who tried to ban me? You can't ban me. This is my
Who do
website.
you think tried to ban you?
This is my.
Anyways,
I invented this
one guess.
website.
All weapons will remain locked until the
So, speaking of the milk thing,
Yeah, eating milk. I mean, like, what
They
is?
make
that
cheese
make-
out of it.
I think you
They make
eat
cheese out
milk
of it.
more than you drink milk.
Yeah, you're right.
Milk is
Anyways.
milk is more of a food than a drink. I think we can agree.
No.
so
I will agree
Do
with
you
you.
drink
Most
yogurt or do
totally
you
drink
eat it?
So the website that makes the adult-size onesies, I looked through their website because, of course, I did,
course.
and all of their products are made with a product called Milk Silk, which
Oh.
apparently, whenever like farmers have like a bunch of milk from their cows, but the milk isn't fit for human consumption, or there's just too much milk on the market, then the milk can be processed and the proteins in the milk turned into like fabric. So that's a thing that I was not aware of, and I'm very impressed by it.
Yeah. If you're
So-
eating milk, you need to check the date on it. No. It's more about the
No.
philosophy of the food.
So I
What's
do
the-
want to say one thing, Alex.
What's up?
I have a feeling that this conversation might be conflating milk and dairy.
I'm not conflating milk and dairy. I'm saying that milk is. I'm just saying milk is more of a food than a drink. You don't drink. What, like, you don't drink milk to be like refreshed.
I do.
No, I'm sorry, you do not. You never like, man, I was parched before I had the glass of milk.
Yeah. But at least
Yeah.
I used to. I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, there's a reason for that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me up. Okay.
But yeah, no, like, it was a thing I legitimately would go for. It's like, yeah, I'm done doing cheerleading stuff. I want to go ahead and drink some milk right now. Because it would be really refreshing. And it was.
But I mean, but you were done. You were all tired because you just had a workout and stuff, so you needed like food. You had a cool, refreshing meal afterwards.
No, I
That's
wouldn't
a
consider
meal.
milk
That's a meal. Kind of like, I
You're
think
stretching it pretty hard.
beer is
Like,
also
I-
a food. Like,
No, no.
I was like mad tired, so I had a beer.
I wouldn't agree
and I
with
was like
that.
exhausted, and I had a beer because I needed like the nutrients in it. That's a food.
Beer water
It's
was a
worth
thing.
it that the Food and Drug Administration does recognize milk as a calorie and nutrient dense food. So, do what you will with
Oh,
that.
you asked me if I could
On
get
that
this
note,
truck
I
up the
will
hill.
run.
You asked me if I could get this truck up the mountain. I can't.
I didn't ask you.
Come on.
There was
Come on,
no
Sparky.
question there.
You can do it.
I was saying it was going to be really hard. You might want to double check. I didn't ask anything. I didn't
See, this is like, in Skyrim where you try to just like Tokyo
make
drift
a
your
horse
horse.
go to the UFO. Yes. Good luck finding the rock that turns you into space.
It turns me into space.
You've seen those horses.
Oh, fuck.
I've also seen a lot of trucks get lost on rocks in this game.
I'm gonna. Okay. Beer is a food is what the alkies say. Damn. Gonna put me on blast. I'm not an alkie. Don't call me an alkie. Then I'll have to
Okay,
think
I'm
about
gonna
it.
What's an alky?
An alcoholic.
Oh,
Or someone living with alcoholism. I could have just driven around at this point. I 100% could have driven around. I'm not gonna, I can make it. I can get around.
Someone
it.
living with alcoholism. That
People living with alcoholism, yes.
that sounds like something a neoliberal would make up to make them feel better about themselves when talking about issues, like how people talk about homeless people by saying the unhoused
The
neighbors.
unhoused.
Like no, go
Yeah.
outside, touch the grass, get off Tumblr, please.
Yeah.
Fucking homeless.
Yeah, they're homeless, dude. They're homeless people.
Like it should
not-
make you
yeah.
uncomfortable. It should sound fucking horrible because it is.
Yeah.
Like
Hey, look over. It's a truck graveyard. Woo! Multi-track drifting, baby. And we
can't help
made
but
it.
feel you're not the first person who attempted to brave these mountains.
Yeah. But I'm the first one to succeed.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm the only person to succeed going the wrong way.
I wouldn't say that. I haven't seen you succeed fully yet.
Well, all I gotta do is drive past these weird arrows. Guess what? I'm gonna do it. You a dick, bitch. You dove right into it like an idiot. They deal with DK. What is this game? This game is Death Stranding, and it's a great streaming game. It's a great talking to people game. Don't shoot me. Okay? You're next. It's a lot of just exploring and open spaces. I can head you off, bitch. Oh, you thought.
Also,
Hey,
there's a
Adam.
joke about being a postman.
Hey, Alex.
What's up?
Hey, Alex.
What?
What do snails become when they die?
They become what do they? I don't know. What do they become?
Escargosts.
So anyway,
No, because escargot would be cooked, and therefore they'd already be dead.
yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be an escargot joke, an escar
I
joke.
wouldn't call that a joke.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Actually, no. Jokes could be bad. My bad.
it
Sorry.
is legally a joke.
Yeah.
So. Let's see. Yes.
Alex, if I didn't love terrible jokes, I wouldn't be so infatuated with you.
Someone, okay, I'm gonna ban you so fast. I'm gonna re-invite Alec to the Discord. So help me God. But yeah, this game is I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. Even if it is just like a lot of just driving through stuff.
Honestly, they made the core gameplay loop really fun if you're into it.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're into it, then it's good.
It's very
That's my firm belief.
the gameplay is very chewy, like when it comes to just moving around. There's a lot of it's very toothy. There's a lot of mouthfeel. And when you get into combat, you can kind of be a goofball about it. You know, like you saw me, like they were shooting real bullets at me, real like death bullets. And I just like I ran them over with my truck, which is the non-lethal option. And that's part of the pacifist playthrough, is running somebody over with your gold truck. This game is so
Also, I
tight.
love how. Sorry, go.
Oh, I just said this game is tight. What were you gonna say?
I love how every time you finally get used to this game, the game was like, "Wait, no, hold up, we just gotta make a tweak right here." And congratulations, you're completely having to learn 50 new mechanics again. Have fun.
Or you could just choose to stick to what you were doing. Oh, I do not miss Alec. That's the only thing I can threaten Frankie with, though, because I don't ban people. You know I don't ban people because you're still allowed here.
Shots.
Shots. Okay. Let's see. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, mountain, not city.
Yeah, but Alex, you can't really threaten me with re-inviting Alex because, like, I didn't miss being gone from your Discord server or your streams.
Are you saying you don't want to be here anymore, anyways?
I mean,
Can I name this? Can I name my truck?
I can survive without living.
You can survive without
Buried.
living. Okay, sure. I believe you.
I banned that. I did ban that bot. That's true. I did ban a robot.
Storing vehicle. Standing.
But are they really a thing?
Wait, is what really a thing?
The bot.
Though, well, I mean, you can definitely buy just follow bots. It's useless though. Like followers, like the least useful metric. It's a junk metric. But you can technically buy follows, so you know whatever. I can survive without living.
Yeah.
Cat.
That's what I was quoting out Saturday. Yeah.
My Twitter account is officially 10 years old today.
I'm so sorry. I could end it for you.
When you say you can end it, define it, because
Don't worry about it.
oh boy, do I want somebody
Don't
to
worry
end
about
it on.
Let's see. All right.
I tend not to talk in memes. I talk about memes, but yes.
Everyone talks in memes, and that yeah. I think the way the Discord actually works is that no one talks, but it is technically a Discord. And you should join it. You should join the Discord and like my YouTube channel. I've got
So
great
speaking of
content on my YouTube channel. Okay, going this way, right? Yes.
Cool.
She never like comment and submarine sandwich.
Yeah.
Did you just-
Anyways, a couple of weeks ago, I bought a ticket for a live stream event, and I couldn't go. The building that I live in, like, I live on the 5th floor. The fire alarm for the building was going off, and my room has like one of the flashing fire alarm lights. I have photosensitive epilepsy. Don't know if you see where I'm going with this, but it was a bad idea for me to be in my room.
Yeah.
So I couldn't go to the thing. And I reached out to the company and I'm like, hey, I know there's a ticket option for like watching the show after the stream. Can my ticket be switched? The place that I live was literally on fire. Like, can you help? And they didn't answer. I gave them a few days and I reached out again and I'm like, hey, can you switch this over for me? And they didn't answer again. So I emailed them a third time and I said, hey, someone in the Discord gave me a link to it. I downloaded it. Please shove a cactus up your ass. And then they finally reached out and they're like, hey, please don't pirate the video. I'm like, too late.
Too late. I already did it. That,
And
yeah,
they're
piracy
like,
is
why
good.
would you do that? That's so mean. And I'm like, well, I paid for the ticket. I reached out to support because the place that I live was on fire and you wouldn't help. Like, what do you want me to do? It wasn't actually on fire. It's just the fire alarm was malfunctioning.
Your brain was on
but-
fire.
Also, I see you snuggling with Scritch.
Yes.
You don't know how bad I want to get high and snuggle a cat.
I mean, no comment.
I just want to be higher than draft balls
It's
and
higher
sinking my hand.
I like
to
higher
some
than
cat-
giraffe pussy better. I like that one.
You mean the one you fought earlier?
That was an ibex.
It
was the rabbit from Donnie Darko.
It looked feline-esque, and its face was an asshole. Let's be honest.
No, it was the rabbit
was
from Donnie
an
Darko.
asshole. No. It was literally a lion with an ass for a face.
If evolution is any indication, it
It was
is.
an
It
ass-
is
it
in the
was a
process
giant
of
ass.
evolving into a crab.
It was a giant ass pussy. Come on.
No, it was a crab.
You're right. disagree, but
everything
you're right.
everything becomes crabs. That's the one cardinal rule of evolution. Is everything becomes a crab. I'm becoming a crab. Eris is already a crab. Eris, you a crab. Red is always just exacerbated in here.
I don't know why Red enjoys being in these situations.
I think.
By the way, that's not a dig at you, Red. I just honestly don't know.
I think that's just they've got that thing where like that's the only way they know how to interact with people. But it's like most of those people.
Oh no, that's not even what I mean. I mean, I don't know why Red chooses these specific chat locations to hang out in.
Oh well, you know.
I just,
They just love
I'm
us so
curious.
much.
I'm legitimately curious. Like I said, that's not a dig. I just genuine curiosity.
Okay. Going this way. We're going straight through. Probably, if I was gonna
That's
cross
fair.
the mountains, I could have just crossed from the weather station, right? What an idiot I have been. Morbid fascination? No, you love
Wait,
it.
no.
You love it, you
No,
little piggy.
Yeah, the fascination ends after like the third stream.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey.
If you want to say that it just moved into crashing train syndrome, then yeah, sure.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh no. I ran over a dude with my card, which is again the pacifist option.
No. You didn't run over him. You turned to avoid him, and you just so happened to jump in the way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
Yeah.
No, I was driving and then I bumped him and then he went flying like a Looney Tune.
It wasn't really a person.
Whoa!
It was a
Wow!
it was
He
a
went,
bird. You hit a
Youch!
bird.
He made a big squeaky noise and went youch. There was, fuck. What was that? There was
And then there was a trumpet playing for no reason.
Yeah, the trumpet said youch. Cat, I swear to fuck.
I don't fully agree with that anymore. I thought it was at one point, but I don't know. Fall Guys kind of fell off for me.
Meow,
I got the game like
meow,
a couple weeks ago,
meow.
I think.
Why are you being like this?
I've been playing it a lot. I'm getting good at it. It's just the right level of fun for me because it's like instant dopamine. And I don't have to feel overcommitted to it. I can just do things, and if I'm done with it, I can just not have to worry about shit.
I mean, that's kind of why I play fighting games.
Yeah, but Fall Guys,
Is not fighting games.
yeah, because
That's a lie, by the way.
fighting
No. Actually, Fall Guys can qualify enough as a fighting game. I'm not even joking.
True. But with fighting games, there's a bit of a learning curve for you to be able to feel like you're good at it.
Same with Fall Guys.
Not really.
Frankie,
Fall Guys is
Frankie,
No, so here's-
Frankie, I
here's the
totally
thing.
disagree with your assessment of fighting games. You never feel like you're good at fighting games.
No. You do. There's a point where you feel you're good at fighting games, and it's when you're first starting, before you realize that you're bad.
Yes.
I
Exactly.
thought I was amazing at Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Ultimate, and I never actually saw a single competitive play. I got into fighting game, looked back, and it was like, holy shit, I suck.
Yeah.
And honestly, Fall Guys is the same way in my opinion. You could start off and think you're amazing, but like, it takes seeing somebody being good at it to make you realize you're not good at it.
Do you remember that there was a clip? There was like a YouTube video that was making the rounds a while ago, where some guy was just like, this person who's good at the game. This is the problem, man. Every game just gets overrun with tryhards immediately. And it was immediately put up on scrub quotes. Just this guy was like mad at this one guy who was really good.
What game was
at,
this?
like the mini. It was. What's up?
Oh, what game was this? Do you remember?
It was Fall Guys, but it was the one where you're jumping on little squares that like fall.
The Hexagon ones, yeah.
Yeah, hexagon. Yeah. Yeah, I've never. I think I just missed the boat on Fall Guys though. I just never got around to playing it because I like that. I don't know. I think I like games that have a certain level of like I think actually the thing I like games that I can like apply the autismo to. Woo! And this is also like
boy, do I have anything for you.
is it a
Fall Guy.
is Fall Guys
Fall
autistic?
Guys. I apply the autismo to Fall Guys because like there's so much going on the screen that just knowing where your dick is like
Hey Sam,
very engaging.
do you remember your own?
So like I applied the autismo to Fall Guys and it's actually quite nice.
I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heart.
Yeah, see, she's alive
hers,
because she's talking.
in Loch Ness. We were conjoined.
See, I
She
don't
was
know.
just silent for a long time.
I feel like the thing that I like to apply the autismo to in a game is to like the chewy elements of it. Like I like just, you know, trying to get all the 5 stars for everybody. In fighting games I like oh my
Combo
God.
practice is hella fun.
What's that?
It's like it's not a combo practice is hella fun. It's not at first, but once you start getting into it and learn how to actually do it, oh, it's like an entirely different experience. It's the hidden part of fighting games that's amazing and unnecessary, but like
What the fuck is happening? This is so foggy. Do I gotta get out of this?
I don't remember. Good luck.
I think I'm supposed to get out and just carry her. I think I'm just gonna carry her. If I were to hazard a guess, I'd say that I'm just supposed to. Yeah, the carry a person on your back thing is very silly.
It's just like a blanket expression, nothing moving at all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, here, let's retexture this luggage to look just like a person.
Let's see.
And to be fair, I don't fully blame him for dealing with it that way. It's just weird.
Yeah. Whew. Okay. Let's see. I gotta sneak up on a BT and cut its umbilical. I have to press square, I think, right?
I don't remember if you're doing that if you're in a pacifist run.
Does that count as pacifism? Does it not?
No,
does
'cause
that
I
count
think
as
it
killing
comes
a
in.
ghost? I didn't know I'd have to worry about killing a goat.
Actually, there is another reason why you should be concerned.
Why is that?
The game never tells you this, but I believe if you kill them, more come.
Wait, so so there's just no reason to.
Well, there's a reason to, because it gets you out of the encounter a lot quicker.
Okay, but I mean, like,
The more comments, like, overall, I believe. I don't fully remember, though, because it's been an age since I looked into this game.
I mean, like, worst case scenario, I get dragged off and just run away from a rabbit cat anus, and then when I like leave,
Hey, you agreed.
when I leave the area, it's like it clears out all the ghosts for a while. So I think I'll just do that.
Honestly, whichever way leads you to having the most fun is the way that I suggest.
Oh, Kiri-chan,
Hello?
damn it! I was just about to leave, and now I gotta entertain you fucks. Hi, how's it going?
Sam,
This is I'm Alex.
we knew each other's
and-
lives without saying a word.
I'm carrying a person in the
No
snow.
joy,
And
no joy.
ecology guardian. Ecology guardian.
Your pain,
I just started
was
drinking.
your pain,
This is my first beer ever.
and no distance.
I definitely believe you.
Yeah. So anyway, How are you doing? What were you
Sounds like
streaming?
the kind of
I don't even have the bot on, damn it. I like restarted the computer and now I gotta like everything. I had to restart everything. Whatever. Thanks for the hoster rate or whatever.
When we shared.
You bought boxers from the company that makes adult size onesie, so it
Oh,
worked. They fed you that shit because they knew it would work.
We can build one
The algorithm has worked. I was looking at fucking when I realized that like pencil skirts were a vibe. I like went into like find out how do you get like boxers that don't have like a panty line on it, right? It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So, but it
would be about bringing them into the fold.
the stuff that they have is like, I have to figure out how to get stuff that will like contain my jonkus, but also not be too bulky. So I don't know. Is if I want stuff that also doesn't have a panty line, I feel like I'm asking too much of my underwear, you know?
For the first time in my life.
Yeah.
What do I know, right?
If I end up enjoying the boxers that I got, the company also makes normal pajamas that match, like...
Thank you, Sam.
What?
Have you ever watched the IT Crowd?
No.
You never watched the IT Crowd? It's great.
No.
You should look up their episode about, like... Well, it's a clip about soda.
Cute.
Coca-Cola.
It's cute. C-U-K-E.
Is that really what the clip is?
What you from?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh.
But do you know the clip I'm talking about, Alex?
I do not.
Is your name Alex?
Wait a second.
I'm so confused. The Ecology Guardian is asking me where I'm from. I'm from Southern California. Wait, are you is this ESL? I gotta do some traduction.
Verifying ID. Clear.
Real quick, Mazel Tov. Is your name Alex?
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
US.
Is my name?
Yes.
No, my name's Frankie.
Yeah, because they asked
I
me.
feel really let down because that would have meant that there's 3 in the chat.
Oh. I mean that's the life of an Alex, right?
It really is.
It's just like, oh yeah, there's like 14 different Alexes. Like the record for me was at one point I worked with I was one of 5 Alexes at my job.
I only ever hit 4.
All right, Mama Delivery. Yeah, I'm from the U.S. What about you, Ecology Guardian? Also, thanks for following.
Lincoln, no.
Oh, that's the cool shirt vest thing. I need that vest.
Shirt vest.
Oh. Come on, Daz.
Oh my god, you're right, it is C-U-K-E.
Yeah, you didn't know it, dude. It's cute.
I forgot. It's been like,
I love cute.
what, 9 years since I last watched it?
It is
Tried to save her. I couldn't.
Vos. Damn, that's Vos. I forget that you're Argentinian, so you say Vos. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Is Cupid.
I'm fiending for that jacket. But Mama's. I forget. Is that her sister? I think that's her sister, right?
Have you seen her yet?
You hear me?
The woman whose hand is on Mama's shoulder right now? Is that her mom? I thought I remembered it being her sister, but they put like
You're
they
right.
kind of half-assed some crow's feet, so I think that's her
Make
mom,
them
right?
whole,
Nope,
okay?
they're twins.
Was that her wife?
Just like you
Twins.
make me.
They're twins. I said sister. That was the first thing I said.
No, you did, but I was like, I was looking away temporarily. I didn't know if you were looking at their faces.
The faces look so weird, man. Wait, did she die? Is she dead?
Kinda.
I gotta take her to the
They
incinerator
explain it in the
now. I
scene.
just got here, dude. You're gonna make me huff it.
They explain it in the scene, kind of, and then they take a little bit of extra time to explain it, and it's still
Well,
left
if
ambiguous.
it's a cutscene, I gotta watch. I'm out. I'm not gonna watch a goddamn cutscene. The whole point of this game is so I can skip
Oh
cutscenes.
no, not. It's when they explain it in a little bit. I didn't mean via cutscene. I mean after the cutscene when they're just talking to you and you can't stop.
All that she went
Gotcha.
through. I had no
Although
idea.
partially in cutscene.
I thought she'd severed
I
our
want her
bond on
jacket, man.
purpose, that
But her face. This
she
game is
saw our
like.
child and ran.
This game gets more and more uncanny. Damn it. Hold up.
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to either that or my memory's going to pieces.
All right. Someone rewrote your code. Is she a robot? I bet she's a robot. I've left the voice
Let's
chat.
just say it wasn't the latest version I released.
I find that Discord voice chats don't make for a great stream.
I was finally reunited with
Cause it forces me to. It doesn't force me to be on.
Could be we
You know.
found our culprit already.
I gotta at some point
She died.
try to be
beneath the rubble.
performing. Plus,
Her
you
child
fucks
still
are not
inside
very
her.
interesting on mic. That's another thing I've found.
Her car passed
You guys
over
are
to the
not
other
very
side,
fun to listen
but
to on
her heart
on
remained
Discord for other
bound to
people.
our dead
Obviously, I'm fine with it.
daughter.
It's
She knew all
them.
this, of
You know.
course.
Look, it's chat's
That's
fault.
why she kept
Okay.
one cuff loose.
Ecology Guardian came in here. They DM'd me. They said this Lexi fuck is not interesting at all. They're boring
She
as
couldn't use
AF.
her favorite
It's like, well,
invention.
you know, I gotta defer to our Argentinian brethren. You know, which is how I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just live by them. Oh wait. Okay, so mom is dead, right? Mama died. And fight me, bish. I'm down to again, she kind of died. She half died. She's half dead. No, I think Heal DM'd me at like 11:30 saying, "Hey, you want to play?" And then I think they're probably asleep. Stabilizer. Oh, like for. Oh, you're practicing listening to English? Okay. Yeah, I gotta practice my Spanish. But if you're trying to practice listening to English, then you know, I got you covered. That's my main.
We're whole again. We're one. Like
Dude, her
before,
face is so creepy.
Remember?
Her face is so creepy. It just gets worse and worse.
Finally within reach. And you, Lochner, your
That's
work
true.
will help ensure
That's
that
very
the
true. You don't
network
speak English.
remains online. Together we
Oh man. Oh, it's so satisfying to skip this bullshit.
Your work is greatly.
Time to take a nap. I've been alive for 2 hours. It's time to get off. It's time to get off. Oh fuck. Well, it depends. How many people are here from the fucking host? Ecology Guardian's the only one talking, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything, because lurkers are lurkers. Lurkers are lurkers. Let's see.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
I don't want to go too late. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, damn it. They're still here. I gotta entertain Boner Man. Okay, well, okay, I'll go on for a little while longer. Kiri Chan. Shout out Kiri Chan. I've got 2 restream dashboards. Alright, let's examine figures. There's like a memories thing. Boner Man. Oh, I can't visit my nightmares. If you don't find underwear, just tape it to your leg. No one will ever know. Wait, tape what to your leg? Tape what to your leg? Wait, did you bring Kiri? Oh, did you now? Wait, what are you taping to your leg? Are you taping your penis to your leg? That's too much. Tape a shotgun to your leg? What orientation are we working with here? Are we talking, cause barrel up, it would fit better, but then you have the barrel pointing straight up into you, which is not good. Not very good muzzle discipline. Pointing down, you've got the stock like right up in your craw, right? That doesn't work either. Do you have like a sawed-off shotgun or something? Yeah, this is a Kojima game. I gotta check on Baby. Is Baby dead? What happened to Baby? Yeah, sí. Él es un videojuego de Kojima.
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well,
What the fuck is happening with the audio?
don't worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Dead man. Why?
You may recall me explaining that these incubators...
You may recall me okay, whatever, I don't care. Fun fact. Why do I gotta take a shower? Wait, why is this guy in the shower? Why is Guillermo del Toro in the shower? Do I gotta make out with him? I gotta shower with my dad. What the fuck? What is happening?
No one can spy on us in here.
No one can spy on us in here.
Just you and me.
Just you and me.
No audio records of what we say.
No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer.
Die
Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? Oh my god, you mean the guy with the spooky black skull for a face is a bad guy?
Officially, they were suspended.
They were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of then acting president.
Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously...
Wait, so for you, like, just watching this scene... I mean, this is, like, clearly it would be uncomfortable, but if you're, like, a spy... We're making out, we're rubbing our dicks together.
Were essential to solving the mystery of the
Excessive weight.
Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed
What's going on with the audio?
detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the Cairo network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her
About a
plans
beach.
ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
BB Tech.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand.
Oh wait, Norman Reedus is also Touchiverse?
I thought you might, since you two go further back.
Wait, is this canon? Where is this brought up?
Something about burning his face.
Something about burning his face.
Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level.
Near the
As
start,
far as I
really?
know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more.
He looks so uncomfortable. Yeah, I definitely skipped it. I definitely skipped it. That's good to know, because I also have problems with being touched. I do remember, like, when I was a kid, there was, like, a family gathering and stuff. And,
Well, Sam, you're a good sport.
like, one of my
Give you
cousins was like, "You don't like being touched, do you?" And I thought, just like, I'm not weird, I'm normal. I don't have a problem with being touched. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Just fix BB, all right?
Just fix BB.
Oh no, you'll be doing
Just
the
fix
fixing.
BB.
I'd never manage without your help.
Yeah.
Check the delivery
Autism,
terminal
baby.
upstairs for the details.
Autism's tight.
When
It's
you're
pretty
ready,
tight,
of
I
course.
think. You know what else is tight? Beer. Sapporo. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of Sapporo. I gotta say. It's got like the right amount of funk. It's got the right amount of funk to be good. I gotta get some brewskis in me. Oh, en inglés, brewski quiere decir cerveza. No, I didn't mod it. It was a mission. It was a mission. I could change it, so now it's not Monster anymore. If I was modding it 100%, I would make it be LaCroix. I think he could have been in a new Silent Hill game. Has there been a good Silent Hill game yet?
Hey.
Dude, LaCroix is tight. LaCroix is tight. Ecology Guardian, do you like seltzer water? Do you like seltzer water, or are you Dude, whoa, okay, can I... Hey, buddy. Yeah, I don't, like... Silent Hill, I just didn't like it. The puzzles sucked. There's no baby. Where's my baby? Damn it. Southern Water? No, it's, oh yeah, seltzer is like a place, isn't it? So, es como las aguas que tienen aire. You know? Como una coca, pero solo el agua. Solo el agua.
Dead man. Pick up that.
This Dead Man and Die Hard Man.
That to keep.
Yeah. Es como una soda, pero sin azúcar.
This plan advances our other objectives. We've got. Remember, vote. We'll have. You'll be. That will.
Sin azúcar tiene poquito. Es poquito sabor. Poquito sabor.
So keep.
Gasificada? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Agua gasificada. From Mountain Knot City. Good shit. Okay. High bounce spring delivery. I'm bringing some springs, dude. Hey, we're going to the roboticist. Hell yeah. Wait, how many? Okay. Let's make a bike. We're making a bike. Reverse trike. Yaiba Kusanagi type. Okay. I can't change the color, damn it. I wanted to change the color. It's okay. We've shot the bed and now we gotta sleep in it. You know, I think Perrier is just kind of disappointing. I think Perrier's straight up water is fine, but they don't really have the lock on the flavored stuff.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh fuck. Okay, so I'm going here. I've already been here. Party time. Let's go. Oh my god, shut up. I don't know, I've tried all the different kinds. I've tried every single kind. LaCroix, I think LaCroix is just doing something right. Yeehaw! Am I going to the roboticist? I am. Really? Well, I think like 90%. I feel like 90% of taste in soda is just based on what you're used to. Well, no, don't do that, you idiot. Why'd you do that? Like if you're used to like Dr. Stripes and shit, then that's gonna be what like Dr. Pepper tastes like to you. That's like for you, that's going to be the platonic ideal of Dr. Pepper. And that like Dr. Pepper bullshit or Mr. Pibb is just gonna be a pale imitation of the real deal. The real deal, that's RC Cola right there. I live and die by the RC. See, this is... I'm also just like a fancy... I'm a skeezy bitch, so I think that like, I gotta have all the nice shit. If it's not nice, I don't accept it. I don't accept it. So that's where I'm at. What's making the Santa noise? Is it a friendly Santa noise or a spooky Santa noise? I do accept LaCroix because LaCroix has become a prestige brand. Oh, fuck. Where are we going? Where are we going? I ain't scared. I'm out of here. I mean, that's too much sugar, dude. It's too much sugar. I don't know how anybody can drink that shit. It's so much goddamn sugar. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, but you can't chase me down a thing. I thought. Excuse me. Woo. Okay, where are we at? All right. Really? Cool. So this is the roboticist. We made it. We made it. Yeah, fair enough. As long as you know. As long as you know. My biggest issue with soda is just like the debate is kind of meaningless because there's how can anybody drink that much fucking sugar? Although actually if you think about it, beer is crazy sugary. Beer is mad sweet. Beer is cloyingly sweet if you don't have like hops in it and shit and alcohol. Walgreens has a Walgreens brand cheeseburger? Dude, I get one beer in me and I turn into a goddamn mushmouth. This is insane. I get one beer in me and suddenly I can't speak.
Oh, you made it.
Nice. Nice.
I hear you're the one to talk.
Wait, doesn't the Timefall snow age you? If I have Timefall snow on my face, why don't I have an old face? This is an oversight. Guys, we gotta email Kojima about this. This will not stand. This will not stand. Oh man, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I will say that RC Cola, RC brand grape soda is the shit. All-terrain skeleton. Gold. It's gold.
Very good. Very good. Guess.
I see you've put another shelter.
I think it doesn't matter because it's a video game.
Are increasing as predicted, which is good. As there should one. Oh,
Wait, I don't got a baby.
New order available. Please act.
The weather station. I can go to the weather station. Or I just said video games don't matter. Video games don't matter. I'm going to bed. Thanks for stopping by. You guys are good people. Good night.